Now I will explain about Little Endian. Okay, Little Endian is mean the low order bytes at the lowest address. This means the low order byte at the lowest. This means at the lowest address, the lower byte there. You understand? I show you the example. Example is like byte 0, then byte 1, then byte 2, and byte 3. And for the address is base address 0, base address 1, base address 2, base address 3. Okay, because Little Endian mean the low order byte at the lowest address. That means so the lower address is 0, so this means the lower byte is 0, so it start from 0, so it will become byte 0, and the address 1 is byte 1, and the address 2 is byte 2, and the address the highest is the highest order, so it become byte 3. Okay, that's it. Okay, now for Big Endian. Okay. The Big Endian is opposite of Little Endian, so that's mean the high order byte at the lowest address. We have byte 3, byte 2, byte 1, and byte 0. For the address, we have base address 0, base address 1, base address 2, base address 3. Okay. Because the Big Endian is the high order byte at the lowest address, so that means the high order here is 3 and it be at the lowest address, so the lower address is 0, so the byte 3 will be at the address 0, and byte 2 because address 1 is the second, so become the second highest is byte 2, so byte 2. So it will go on until 0, byte 1, and lastly byte 0. So this means that for the Big Endian is commonly used in Motorola processor that used in Apple product. you.
So for the second question, it is why do we need a secondary memory inside the computer? So I am going to be telling you all about this secondary memory. So we need secondary storage devices to save all our data in original form so that we won't lose it on turning our computer off. This is needed for two reasons. First reason is the computer's working memory is finite and limited in size, so it cannot always hold the data we need. And the second reason is in secondary storage, data and programs do not disappear when power is turned off as they do when semiconductor memories are used. And without the secondary memory, you would lose all of your data every time your computer powered down. In other words, your computer would not have anywhere to save. So secondary storage devices are non-volatile, that is, they are permanent storage devices, and it prevents loss of data and as a backup. So why are secondary memory is needed in a computer? Since a computer's memory is largely temporary in nature, secondary memory is used for bulk storage of program and data. The two most common secondary storage devices are the floppy disk and the hard disk.
Okay, now I will tell you about the cache memory. Okay, as you know, cache memory is the small, high-speed memory as well as static and RAM. That means is SRAM. That contains the most recently accessed piece of memory. Inactive portion of the program and data are placed in fast small memory. Average memory access time can be reduced. Okay, this reducing the total execution time of the program. The small fast memory is referred to the cache memory. The cache memory is the fastest component in the memory hierarchy, and they approach the speed of the CPU component. Okay, then I will tell you about the main purpose of the cache memory. Okay, main purpose is to accelerate the computer while keeping the price of the computer low. Caching allows users to the computer tasks more rapidly. Memory caching is effective because most programs access the same data or instruction over the and over. By keeping as much of this information as possible in SRAM, the computer avoids accessing the slower DRAM.